Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Charlotte Bills, and in today's video we're going to uncover 15 very unique side hustles for 2024 that not many people are talking about. We're talking about gigs that might be a bit unconventional or require some extra effort. But if you are someone who's ready to work hard and get your hands a bit dirty, there are some great opportunities waiting for you in these side hustles. I've done a ton of research. I've boiled it down to a 128-page guide just for you. If you appreciate the efforts, give that like button a gentle tap and then subscribe. The first on my list might surprise you though, but it's a really solid side hustle, very super easy to start, and that's what we call the trash can cleaning. We all know how trash cans can be a bit dirty and unsanitary, attracting bacteria and insects. Nobody wants that around their house. So here's the deal. People will actually pay you to come in once or twice a week to clean their garbage cans. There's even a story about a 13-year-old nicknamed the Garbage Kid who started this as a side hustle. The average price per trash can is about $10. So if you clean 10 cans a day, your weekly income could be $500, making an annual income $26,000. Clean 20 cans a day and you're looking at $52,000 a year. Go big with 100 cans a day and you could make a whooping sum of $260,000 a year. These cans don't even take that much time. All you need is a power washer, some basic cleaning equipment, and surprisingly, there are people out there absolutely crushing it with this one. So why not give it a trial, swallow your ego, and go get some trash can to clean. Now let's talk about the second dirty side hustle on my list, which is called home painting business. It could be painting the exterior or interior of houses, and it's a gig where you can make a good amount of money. I stumbled upon a Reddit thread about a guy who quit his $70,000 a year 9-to-5 job, and within 2 years he was pulling in a whooping sum of $600,000 a year in revenue just painting houses. So yeah, it's a very lucrative option. This type of businesses have been around for a while, and the cool thing is it's quite easy to hire people for it and teach them the ropes. Now this third side hustle on my list isn't a dirty side hustle, but I just have to mention it to you guys here. And this side hustle makes a lot of money, and it's called YouTube. YouTube is one of the most popular side hustles or career or type of entrepreneurship that people want to get into. It does take a lot of work, but it's also extremely rewarding. So I'll put a link for that down in the description box below. Now let's get on to the fourth on my list. The fourth side hustle, dirty side hustle that you can actually start off that will make you lots of. It's called the curb address, a gig where you paint houses, house numbers on curbs to enhance visibility for emergency services, delivery folks, and visitors. This one has been making the rounds on social medias with lots of YouTube and TikTok channels discussing it. There's even a story about a 14-year-old starting a successful side hustle with it. Most painters charge around $20 per curb. So if you paint 10 curbs a day, you are looking at $200 a day. It's a really simple gig. All you need is some spray paint and cutout of letters and numbers. While it may not be as lucrative as some others, it's incredibly easy to get started with. The fifth job isn't exactly a dirty one, but it's not everyone's cup of tea either. It involves things like setting up computers in people's houses and fixing computer issues. This is a very lucrative one, and I have a friend who does it for a living and makes lots of money. You need to be a tech savvy, and sometimes you might need some equipment. However, numerous businesses in this field make over 6 figures annually. It's a very fantastic little side hustle you can dive into. Now the sixth dirty side hustle on my list is what we call the junk removal service, and let me tell you, this one can be a real money maker. These businesses specialize in helping folks clear out clutter. They declutter spaces by responsibly removing unwanted items, bringing order back to homes, offices, or even buildings. But in most cases, you are paid to transport it from point A to point B like a storage unit. Here is the kicker. Sometimes they will let you keep whatever you find in the junk for free. So if you stumble upon something very valuable, it's yours to take. All you really need to get started are some good gloves. It's a straightforward and lucrative gig. Now the seventh on my list is the house cleaner, but with a twist. I highly recommend this if you are diving into a house cleaning side hustle or business. Stand out by offering carpet and bed cleaning services. You need special equipment for this task, and it's a bit trickier than regular cleaning, but the pay is way better per hour. There are plenty of examples of carpet and bed cleaning businesses making over 6 figures or even multi 6 figures annually. Yes, you need to invest in specialized equipment, but it's not too expensive. Just a few hundred to buy or even less to rent. Overall, a smart move for a unique and lucrative side hustle. Now let's talk about the 8th dirty side hustle on my list, which is called gutter cleaning. A job that involves cleaning and clearing out debris and blockages from gutters to make sure water drains properly and avoids any potential property damage. Many gutter cleaners charge between $50 to $100 per hour, and if you want to delegate, you can hire people to do it for you at around $24 an hour. All you really need for this is a ladder, gloves, and a gutter scooper. It's a very straightforward and practical way to earn some extra cash. Now let's dive into pool cleaning, a job where you ensure optimal water quality and a clean swimming environment for families. What's intriguing about this gig is that typically only those who have money own pools, and folks with money are willing to spend more on keeping their pools irrespective of the price. They don't really care. That's why you will find pool cleaning business ranking in multi 6 figures a year. There's even this guy on the internet who cleans pools for a living and has more followers on TikTok than Kim Kardashian. Getting started requires some equipment, skimmers, vacuums, and test kits, but once you set it up, it can be a really lucrative venture. Now the 10th dirty side hustle on my list is a graffiti removal specialist. It's like being an eraser for a city's coloring book. Your job is to professionally clean and restore public places by removing unauthorized graffiti using special techniques and products. You are basically wiping away the doodles to reveal the pristine pages below. A YouTuber from Lena Mean Academy spilled the beans, saying they charge $500 to remove graffiti in just 45 minutes of work. That's $500 for less than an hour. Not too sharp. This gig is on call, so you won't be doing it every day. All you need are some basic tools like a pressure washer, chemical supplies, and surface cleaning equipment like sponges. Easy peasy. Now the 11th on my list is picking up trash. It's exactly what it sounds like. Cleaning up garbage. In fact, there's a story about a businessman who started making over $650,000 a year after quitting his full-time job. He achieved this with a waste disposal business inspired by his dad, who used to pick up rubbish before work each morning. Surprisingly, it only took him 2 months to earn more from picking up trash than he did at his full-time job. There are plenty of opportunities in this seemingly mundane business because, let's face it, most people aren't keen on doing this kind of work all day. So if you're not afraid to put in some hard work and get your hands a little dirty, this one is a fantastic opportunity. The 12th on my list is being a lawn care specialist. It's a very straightforward business as it sounds. You'll be mowing beautiful lawns and tackling those pesky weeds with a weed whacker. Surprisingly, there are lawn care businesses out there making tens of millions annually, and many of them started small, just mowing a few lawns around the block. Most lawn care services charge around $1 per minute or $60 per hour. To kick off, you need some basic lawn care tools which you can either rent or buy for a few $100. It's a solid and pretty good option to explore, offering a great way to make some extra money on the side. Now let's talk about the 13th on my list, which is the appliance repair. The role of this job is to diagnose and fix faulty household appliances like refrigerators, washing machines, and dishwashers, saving homeowners the expense of replacement. It's a bit like being a doctor for appliances. According to Indeed.com, appliance repairmen make an average of $27 per hour. But that figure includes employees. If you start your own business, you could likely earn even more. If you're someone who is handy and skilled at fixing things, this could be a fantastic opportunity for you. Just keep in mind, you will need to know how to fix a variety of appliances, a skill that not everyone possesses. The 14th on my list is the roadkill collector. Believe it or not, some folks are making 6 figures annually doing this job. Here's the deal. You need to be on call anyways. If someone spots roadkill, they report it to the police, who then call you to pick it up and dispose it. To tackle this job, you definitely need a strong stomach, the ability to work solo, and a good understanding of the local wildlife. Now, the 15th on my list of the dirty side hustles, the 15th, not the least, which is on my list, is sofa cleaning. Now, let me tell you something. This is a game changer. Ever been to someone's house or even your own and notice that the sofa just keeps getting dirtier? The challenge is that most cleaning equipment can stain your sofa, making it tough to clean effectively. That's where a sofa cleaner comes in. They have specialized equipment that can clean sofas without causing any damage. Often they charge around $500 for a thorough steam cleaning session, but at a minimum you could charge $150 to $300 for each sofa. So if you did 3 per day, you'll be making $450 to $900 daily, easily over 6 figures. If you hit $900 a day, that's over $300,000 a year. Sofa cleaning is definitely a lucrative gig or side hustle. With that being said, we've come to the end of today's video. If you really enjoy this, I believe you should try out one of these because it's going to make you multi 6 figures in a year. So check out my video I did a few months back on 4 work from home jobs that pay you daily. Alright, we've come to the end of today's video. Give me your feedback in the comment section below, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.